welcome to your reading. Let me share the cards with you. We have the Two of Pentacles, followed by the Wheel of Fortune, and then finally the Page of Wands. I've got one Angel Answer card, and that's take action. So it does feel like a really busy week for some of you this week, a busy time, a busy period, because you have the Two of Pentacles, and this often comes along when there's lots going on. You can see this person trying to juggle. The Pentacles are physical material world, so you're trying to do lots of things, you're trying to juggle lots of things, you've got lots on your plate, you've got a whole list of to-dos and you don't know where to start first. So it's that type of thing, busy, busy, busy. And I think with the taking action, it feels like there's a lot of forward momentum and energy. You know, like it just feels like, yes, things are moving now, things are happening now. But for some of you, it's a bit too much on your plate. So just be careful of that. Take care of yourself, look after yourself, make sure that you're not losing yourself in all of this busyness. And also make sure that you're not, because it's very easy when we get busy, when we get piled up with all stuff to do, to lose ourselves, lose our focus, and lose our what's important to us, you know, what's really important to us. And before we know it, we're doing things for other people, and they've sort of taken prime position on our to-do list. So I do feel like for some of you, just check what you're doing in this busy period. Is it in line with who you are? Is it in line with where you want to go? Is it in line with your priorities, your goals and your objectives? If it is, brilliant. But just check that you're not doing loads for other people and you're helping to achieve their goals and dreams and desires. Because we've got limited resources. So this just feels like busy, busy, busy. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting people like rushing around and like, oh my God, I've got to do this. Oh, I've got to do this. Oh, I've got to do that. Oh gosh. And it can be a little bit overwhelming. So, but action, very much an action week, an action-packed week. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is a lovely energy because this is good luck, it's good fortune, it's fate and destiny as well. So whatever is going on feels like it's meant to be. You could, because we've got the Page of Wands, you could be getting some information, some news in this week. And this definitely means that this was always meant to be this way. It was meant to be this way. You was meant to receive this news. It could be an offer, it could be an opportunity, it could be an invite. But the tables are turning, guys, in your favour. Slowly but surely, it's coming around. It's turning around in your favour. The idea with the wheel is that if you imagine you're right at the bottom of the wheel and it's going to start turning and it takes you with it to the top. So it's like, yay. So if you felt like things have not been going too well, it's a bit slow, this comes along to say, look, you must realise, step back a minute, things are turning around. It is changing, it is shifting, it's moving, and it's in your favour. So I love that. The other thing with Wheel of Fortune is very good for money, wealth, prosperity, abundance. So I'm getting a feeling, yeah, for some of you, it links in with this, the taking action, where, you know, if you want to ask for something, if you want to go for something, if you want to push yourself out there, it feels like go for it because you've got luck and good fortune on your side. So that's really nice. Page of Wands, they always come along the pages when things are shifting. They're like the trigger points for a change. So you might be hearing something this week that makes a difference to your life. It's positive, it's uplifting, it's exciting, it's motivating, because this is what the wand is all about. It's got this wonderful buzzy energy. I just feel like loads of energy this week, loads and loads of energy. But it could be the offer, the proposal, the invitation that you've been waiting for. Definitely, definitely good news. But the other thing with the pages is that, yes, it can be the phone call and the letter and the email and all of that stuff, but it could also be that you get an insight, you read something that inspires you, you get the missing piece to your jigsaw, the answer in a book you're reading, or if you're searching online, you come across a website and you go, oh my gosh, this is it. Yes, yes, yes. And all of a sudden, that piece of information, that data has the ability to change and shift things like never before. And if that's the case for you, you're going to be so excited about it, because this is a really exciting, buzzy, like, yes, energy. Now, the other thing with this, it is about courage, it's about daring, it's about action. So this is why I just keep getting, guys. This week is all about the action. It's action, action, action. Like, do something, but do something not just because you feel you have to, or it's on your... See, this is it, because even if you wrote it down as a goal or as an action or as a to-do, take action, but action that is inspired, action that makes you feel this feels right, this feels good, this feels downstream, because there's two types of action. There's one, and I've done both, where you can think, oh yes, I need to achieve that, and I'll set that goal, I'll do that objective. You write it down, a few weeks, maybe a couple of months go by. What you don't realise is that you've changed, the world's changed, but you've still got that action on your list. So I do feel that for some of you this week is make sure that the action you're taking is absolutely current and up to date with your current alignment, your current energy, your current vibration and frequency. Because I've done things in the past where I've come up with an inspiration and it was right and perfect in that moment, but then for whatever reason life got in the way, I've left it for a few weeks and a few months, and then I've come back to it and I've done it and it hasn't worked, or it hasn't felt right, and I feel like I'm pushing a boulder uphill. That's not right. It meant that the time has gone. So whatever you are doing this week, please step back, make sure that what you're doing is absolutely in line with your own inspiration, your own motivation, your own desires, your own dreams, your own, what's in your heart and soul. And be very, very aware that it can change, especially at the moment, weekly, monthly, definitely yearly. So just make sure I feel like that's really strong for some of you, to just double check. But whatever's coming in this week, I think you'll be really excited and really motivated. So I hope it's a great week for you. Thank you so much for watching.